Last week on The Season.
I 82,000 pounds outside.
Coming along real good. The side looks really good, healthy.
Oh yeah, I gotta go see my mom before I leave. Gotta go tell her see you later. Cause she don't like when I say bye.
Hold on, let me let my old man show.
Oh, okay.
The theme this year is Rise Up. I have an accountability and a responsibility to Isaac Gross. My job is to speak truth into his life.
You got to test one of these younger guys. Get on the ball, on the ball, on the ball, on the ball, find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
What? Oh, you know oh, come on. No way, no way. I was going to come over aggressive.
This is the standard. You just experienced it. Don't forget it.
You know, freshman first day, you really don't know what to expect. I mean, all this is brand new to me. So many people, so many faces, but I'm just trying not to be late to class. That's about it.
Well, first day of class was all right. It's way different than high school. This is all just new to me. I'm still trying to take it in.
We're going into the Turner Center now. This is where most of my classes are. You got to go in and try to find the class now. Oh, that's exit.
Have any of the upperclassmen given you any tips?
Nope, they ain't said nothing to me about the first day. So this all hit me in the face right now.
Don't dress up for the first day of school. It's not high school anymore. Like, I just seen Metcalf, he has on, you know what I'm saying, a little polo shirt all the way up to his neck, got on khaki pants.
Who are you living with this year?
That ugly boy over there, DK, yep. That's my roommate.
But don't take this year for granted, though. They got to hit the books hard. Freshman year is important.
246. It's got to be down here. That was 240. I hope it's down here. There we go.
All right, I'm about to go put some more work in at FedEx. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace out.
All right, well, thank y'all for following me around. It's time for me to be a studious and learn a little bit about exercise science. Catch y'all next time.
Here we go, 3 claps, ready? Well, welcome to 2016 Rise Up Commitment Service. We started this camp. I could ask every one of you, man, what your goals were. Win the national championship. I heard that over and over and over and over again. I'm really not concerned with those goals. Here's what I'm concerned with. What is one thing you can do that will make a commitment that will help us get to whatever the goals are? Let's talk about the daily commitment that will get us there. That's the mental toughness required to achieve anything great in life, is you've got to be willing to get up and do it over and over and over and over again, and that commitment lasts long after you set it in the mood you set it in, because right now it's real easy in this room. It can be a special year. I've got a vision, I see it. But how do you see the end? What is the result you want out of football, and what is the result, most importantly, you want out of life? So any senior that would like to commit to that, I'd love for you to come down.
Last ride.
That's it, yes sir.
Last ride. Rewrite your story.
Always.
Finish it.
Yes sir.
Don't stop short.
Yes sir.
Let's finish it.
Ready to commit, coach.
And I need you to lead in that locker room more than any other person. You have the ability to tell people the truth and love, and they'll respect you. I need you to really be a leader.
Yes sir.
More than ever before in the locker room, and speak truth in their life, man.
Yes,
you
sir.
know what the truth is, and you've experienced hardship and difficulty, but you know it. The last ride, huh?
I'm all in, coach.
I've never had a doubt.
I'm all in, baby. I want to be the best leader I can be.
I need you to lead, and you got to speak truth into these young guys' lives.
I really want to be great for you, Coach.
You're going to be.
Straight from me to you, Coach. I love you, man.
I love you too, man.
I appreciate this opportunity.
I love you, man.
Appreciate it, man.
You're going to have a great year.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Yep. Rise up. Your time will, you never know when it's going to be on the line, and you're prepared for that time. So y'all committed or? What about this, what about committed to beliefs, behavior, is your performance, gets you the results?
100%. 100%. Yes, sir.
I love y'all.
Love you.
It'll be a fun year.
Next on the season.
Pretty nice, you know. I actually didn't suspect a crowd this size.
I didn't expect a crowd this size.
These speakers are bumping.
If you are locked in to this film right here, they are telling you what they're doing. I'm not going to be out there to point it out to you. You're the one's got to communicate, get lined up, go do what you got to do.
Yeah, man, you already know, man. T-Fade checking in, man, from the ones and twos. You already know, man. We ready for the season, baby. Get ready, man. Hot excited. Man, how y'all doing today, Ole Miss fan, Ole Miss Roast? Yeah, we here, we're doing our video promo shoots. About to mess with them, bro. Watch. My boy, fresh to death, boy. Fresh.
From all your toes. If you want to stick it out or whatever, just make sure it's up closer in front of your face. If it's too low, we won't see it. It's going to be about 10 seconds. It's going to feel like a long time. It's really not, though.
So we'll do it from a couple things from both of them. But the first thing, let's get you toss the ball around.
But this one is just kind of like you're just walking towards us, straight face, looking right to the lens.
Here, y'all want me to sign some here? He's way back. They didn't have face masks. See, look, you see how I got a face mask right here? You ain't got one.
Definitely wouldn't want to play without a face mask, right?
No, not right now.
All right, though, Jake.
All right.
All right, let's do this.
What do you have on your face?
Come on, man.
I don't know, Mom. I got on my hands too.
It's time to go. Florida State, September 5th. Be there or be square.
Here we go. All right, this is some of yesterday's stuff. Then I want to show you a little bit of Florida State, so let's watch this right here. This is probably the one play yesterday we didn't get lined up, so we got to get slid over, all the way over. I like what you do right here, Rommel. I mean, you got the right idea. That's where you got to get to, but you get there so fast you overrun it, right? Okay, that's all it is. All right, if you'll notice right here in these first few plays, they want to see what you're going to play against these certain looks. True?
True.
All right, so expect that in the game. You have to visualize all these things are going to happen. Look at him blocking the linebackers right there, and he finds that little seam, and there he goes. He makes it 10 or 11. We've got to be able to get to it. We've got to see what's happening, not get sealed by one of these linemen. The teams that beat them last year, stop the run. The team that plays the hardest, makes the fewest mistakes, is going to win. Somebody turn on those lights. They've done a pretty decent job. There's a couple of them early that they could have done a better job on stopping the run. But they're telling you what they're doing. If you are locked in, this film right here, they are telling you what they're doing. So when you're watching film, keep watching it over and over, and they're telling you exactly what they're doing. All right, let's have a good one out there. Let's stay locked in. Let's get this thing down.
What's up, guys? What do y'all think about this new stadium? Looks pretty nice. New video boards. Heck yeah.
We can't wait for game one. We're going to play a good game just for you guys. So, go Rebels.
Are you ready?
Stay tuned for more of the season.
Kelly well protected, loops the ball to a wide open man, A.J. Brown.
Hey, he's only a freshman. He's only going to get better.
Judd, center steps, and gets into the end zone.
The start of the 2016 football season for the Ole Miss Rebels placed them on the biggest stage of the opening weekend. The only primetime game on Labor Day night, the Rebels would square off against the Florida State Seminoles in what was essentially their own backyard.
Being able to play on that stage was an awesome feeling for me personally and for our players as well.
Only game on TV, 8 o'clock prime time. Everybody's watching, so a lot of emotions were going into it. We were really hyped.
Fly around, 11 hats to the ball on every snap. If you need a blow, I'll get you out.
Play the game the way it's supposed to be played. You've prepared and you're ready.
All camp talked about rise up. Rise up. This matters in
our hands.
Your hands. Nobody else really matters. No one gets to define for you who we are. It's time now to finally put the ball down and let's go play.
When we're able to run the football effectively and throw play action off of it, we're a pretty salty offense, and that's what we were able to do in the first half. Mix the run up with the pass and be very balanced.
Our offensive play in the first half was really effective. I mean, we went tempo, we went fast. We got the ball downfield, we protected well. Chad made great decisions and threw great balls. So in the first half, we were really clicking.
Protected, loops the ball to a wide open man, A.J. Brown.
That's baby corn right there. Baby corn. Hey, he's only a freshman. He's only going to get better.
Kelly, slam, caught, touchdown, DeMaurier Stringfellow.
Who messed with us?
And the Rebels strike in less than 2 minutes.
I know it felt like a movie. It got so loud, man. I couldn't hear that at first.
Fake over the middle, caught by Ingram. He's down the middle of the field at 15.
Tell him move the sticks, man. Move the sticks, man.
DK Metcalf, the freshman from Oxford, is in it wide out to the left. One-on-one, left corner of the end zone, and it is going to be caught. Touchdown, the freshman, DK Metcalf.
For him to be able to jump high enough to reach over the defender and tip that ball up to him, that's pretty special by anybody, but very special by a true freshman.
A hometown kid, welcome to college football.
Hey, that ain't nothing but the weight room, man. Hey, good job up there.
Play action pass near side, a pass going to be caught at midfield.
He sees all these young guys making plays, now the veteran getting involved.
It's an empty set, Kelly over the middle, he's got his man caught, touchdown! Hit him in stride, and the Rebels get 6 more.
They went too high safety, so I just broke in the middle. And literally, as I stuck, the ball was already in the air. So as soon as I turned my head, the ball was literally right in my hands. It was a beautiful ball by Chad.
That's anticipating from Chad Kelly. Ingram wasn't even looking for the football.
Second down handoff, Judd, center steps, and gets into the end zone. Rebels in the red zone. Stay perfect tonight.
4 red zone trips, 4 touchdowns.
As the Rebel offense was heating up, the Seminole attack was frozen in place.
Dropped in the backfield, Cook has nowhere to go.
We knew that if we could stop the run game with Dalvin Cook, then it would kind of force him to pass more.
Our D-line controlled the line of scrimmage. Our linebackers are flying around. Our defense was playing really great. They fought all game, and I think they got some room to grow and get better, and that's the scary part.
Handoff left side, stuck is Patrick by Benito Jones.
Francois head and drop. Marquise Haynes grabbed the quarterback.
Francois, he took some hits now. You know, he got stroked a little bit in that game. So to see us put pressure on him in the first half was very, very satisfying for us.
2nd down 10 for the Seminoles. It gives to Cook, and he's hammered at the 40. Isaac Gross, welcome back, the senior.
Land Shark Nation, baby. We finna set a statement, baby. We come here tonight and make a statement, baby. We start the run, that's a dub. They're not used to no D-line like y'all swarming. It's here. It's showtime. It's showtime.
For all that went right in the first half of play for Ole Miss, there was one play above all others that cast a long shadow on the game.
Sets to throw, settles, fires deep down the middle. One-on-one coverage. The pass is going to be incomplete at the 10-yard line, intended for Kermit Whitfield. And back there defensively to knock the ball away was Kendarius Webster, but Webster is shaken up. Laying flat on his face at the 8-yard line.
Looks like he came down on his knee, guys. It does not look good. That left knee looks like he came up holding it after he hit the ground.
Whenever he got hurt, it was devastating, but at the same time, it was amazing that he was trying to, encourage us to, get those guys, beat FSU, don't worry about me, y'all be fine. Like, you guys do your job and, don't worry about me, y'all go ahead and get this win for me. And I just thought that was just amazing that he wasn't even worried about himself in a time like that. He was selfless and he wanted what was best for the team.
We talk about family all the time, and playing for the guy next to you. And at the end of the day, you want to make sure that you do more for him than you do for yourself. For him to do that while he knew that his season was possibly over speaks volume of his character. And that's what we're trying to teach on this team, just to put team first.
It was a game of two halves, with the Rebels dominating the first and Florida State controlling the second.
Kelly to throw, swings it near side, deflected and intercepted.
Anytime you turn the football over, especially on your end, it's going to be tough. You give those guys a short field, the whole playbook is open.
And Lewis's pick, Francois' scramble, Stevenson's touchdown, and here come the Noles.
Kelly to throw, in trouble, and he's going to lose the football as he's sacked. Is spinning on the ground. There's a pile up, and Florida State recovers it at the 11. Toss pitch, sweeping to the left, getting to the corner and in the end zone.
A furious rally fueled by a couple of turnovers, and the Noles are in front.
Man, it's real tough because it's like we had it in our hands and then it just kind of slowly started seeping away.
It was tough. I think those two turnovers really changed the momentum and got the crowd back into the game. And that's something we control. Those are mistakes that we control, is taking care of the football.
Here's the play action, looking to throw Francois. Fires back corner of the end zone, right side, touchdown Izzo. Wide open.
The Noles have put together a 30-0 run. Rebels reeling now in Orlando.
Hey, eyes up, big buddy. Eyes up, dude, eyes up. Hey, eyes up.
And the Seminoles figured out a way to right the ship and get the win. The 4th-ranked Noles over the 11th-ranked Rebels, 45-34, our final score.
The thing you knew is that a good football team was going to come in here tonight. One was going to win, one was going to lose. And now, all the things we talked about, rising up and all that stuff, so now you get tested. We have to take it on the field and go earn our way through the Southeastern Conference. We got a great home schedule. We got to get back on a short week and play a difficult offense to defend. And we got to fix all the mistakes and start taking care of the football. But man, you've got to stay together and leaders have to lead. There's so much build up into these games like this that how you handle it will determine that. You know that the last three national champions have lost a game and had to come back from it. So what kind of team will we become? Keep your head up. We win together, we lose together, and we move forward together.
They definitely came out of the locker room with a lot more life, and you know, we turned the ball over twice that really shifted the momentum to their favor. And when you're playing in a game against one of the nation's best teams, you can't turn the ball over like that. We wanted to stay balanced, and we just didn't. We weren't balanced at all. And then the two turnovers that kind of just shifted the whole momentum of the game. And then you know, we didn't feel like we had an opportunity to run. They were really, that front is very, very talented, and that whole defense is. They return so many kids, and they're very talented, and once they got momentum and we were one-dimensional, it makes for a difficult task. We get ready to start a homestand that our September is very brutal. And we've got to play a difficult offense to defend in a short week, and then we've got 2 big conference games coming in, so there's no time to sit around and feel sorry for yourself. It's a long season. We've got to get ready to play.
One thing we take from this game is finishing. I mean, we looked unstoppable. We were unstoppable in the first half.
We won't hold our heads down. We use it as motivation to definitely just step up and, you know, as a wake-up call.
We couldn't be any more excited. We're ready to get this bad taste out of our mouth and get back home in front of our fans.
Wofford, just watching film on them, you know, they're going to be a nice challenge for us, one that we you know, want to get back on the field and get back going and get this sour taste out of our mouths.
It's going to be a fun weekend, and I can't wait to see our fans in the new stadium.
Relive your favorite episodes whenever you want. Purchase your copy of The Season Ole Miss Football on DVD or Blu-ray at theseasondvd.com. And be sure and pick your copy of the home opener game program this Saturday at Vaught Hemingway Stadium, which features senior and Batesville, Mississippi native Isaac Gross. Download the Rebel Rewards app to unlock exclusive augmented reality videos by scanning Ole Miss posters and more.